I'm in the tent. It's 3/20/2024. There's like little tiny hail coming down on the tent. So I haven't been very active with like filming and things. I've been real busy building out this outreach program and staying active in the streets, trying to help people with services, especially treatment lately, getting people into treatment. I think like asking the question and being right there at that moment, and you know, uh, doing like the full follow through with the process and getting people in there has been really effective. So I don't know. There's really not much I can say besides uh, doing this type of work. There's got to be some level of discretion in what I film and pictures I take and who I talk about and changing names. But I've still been active and staying outside in the tent. It is exhausting in the sense that I know that I could, you know, get myself stabilized in an apartment or whatever. I could pay for it, pay like the exorbitant prices that people want us to pay for housing nowadays, or I could, work with a friend or something and rent a room. But I will continue on this path of homelessness for myself for the full year because I said I would do it. And I'll just continue documenting. A lot of the stuff will be on the blog. So if you read that, I usually post it in the YouTubes. I'm not going to post to Facebook or TikTok as much. But it's been a difficult road balancing work and balancing life stuff. But I guess that's what it is. Like, it's always going to be a struggle. And understanding what the priorities are. Ultimately, I wouldn't have to work if I didn't want to. I could just kind of live off of what little bit of money I have and travel around. But I have a pivotal role in improving the quality of a highly poverty-stricken area. So I'm going to continue doing that. And I guess it's similar to a lot of the work I've been doing over the last 5 years. And my education definitely plays a big role in being able to provide services and understanding addiction levels and the mental health aspect. So I guess this project has turned into that endeavor and what will be accomplished. And it's not me accomplishing it, it's creating relationships with other providers and working together so that we can work towards a common goal. And that goal is getting people off the street, getting people the services they need, and helping them, find higher levels of health in their lives. What is health? What is healthcare? Well, healthcare, it's internal, but it's also external. There's an environmental role. So if somebody's living outside, it's not easy for them to have good health. I live on the fringes. I have friends and family and girlfriend, and I have access to all the things I need, but a lot of people don't. They don't know how to access that stuff. So I'm just going to continue working towards, sharing the experience of homelessness, sharing, some of the problems that exist out in the street that's increasing the issue, the societal issue of poverty and homelessness that we're seeing, and just do the best I can. On some levels, I enjoy it. On some levels, I don't. I don't like the idea of having to engage with people. The experience in my mind has changed over time. So I'm in another phase of understanding and learning, so that's kind of been overwhelming, but just gonna keep going, keep doing it. And I appreciate anyone who's watching, and hopefully, oh, my fingers in there. When it's all said and done, I think just compiling together a piece of work that encapsulates, what has happened to this point over the last 15 years or so with the addiction crisis and poverty and homelessness, and what we're going to be looking at in the future if we as a society don't work together to improve the conditions for people that cannot support themselves in our society. And we all know that the raising property values and rental prices are driving a lot of the poverty that we're seeing. So I'm just going to keep going, and I appreciate y'all for watching, and I'll try to keep up as much as possible with the blog and videos and pictures. So if you're interested, it's there for you to see it.